Ball is teed up. Joshua Carty to do the honors. And off we go from Denver. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Here's the handoff. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Play brought to an end by Jalen Ramsey. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. The Rams get to him, and he's dropped. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
And now this defense is on that sack board and sets up a pretty good chance here on 3rd down. It's a little bit like blood in the water with sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're hungry for another.
And the Rams add a man to the secondary. We've got 5 in the nickel, 3rd down. Man in motion here. Here he is on 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Here's Jake Camarda to send it skyward on 4th down. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And the Rams will take possession. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. The first carry now for Kyron Williams. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Brandon Jones up for the stop. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Levis finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. Here's Levis. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jamin Davis. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
Throwing it to start this drive. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Finds Mims. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Working quickly here. Pass play on 1st and 10. Looking right, and he finds him. And this play heads out of bounds. Marker down, though, Brock. Could be some free yards here. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty. To throw here on 1st down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw, almost an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
Let's go now.
2nd and 10 now. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Denver. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
Now Camarda on to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And some excellent field position awaiting them. That return up close to the 40 before he ran out. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Offense in the hurry up here. From the 40 on 2nd down. Fits it through the middle. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Like 54, like 54.
Levis now off the play fake. Puts his body on the line, and he got it. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Up the gut they go with Williams. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Diamond. 23 window.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. He's got it near the 10. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Like 54. 22 leader.
Williams does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you, that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal. From the gun, Levis. And this is going to be an LA touchdown. The Rams reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Point after converted from Cardi. And the Rams tie this game 7-7. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pass is caught, it's T.J. Hawkinson. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
He's going to throw this one. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
Trying again following the sack. He lofts it deep, right sideline. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I'll tell you what that deflection right there, Kate, tells me. That defense was following and reading the quarterback's eyes. Knew exactly where that throw was going. And it takes a little bit of intuition, a little bit of feel. He's able to get his hands on it and knock it out of bounds.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Mustang 19.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Here comes the Broncos punting unit. Got 49 on his first punt. This one looks even longer. Same as a touchback here. Fair catch made at the 20. So no return on that punt. And it'll be their football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Ring 90.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Rams football. They're looking at 2nd and 3. They stay on the ground with Williams. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 3rd and short yardage, Levis. Complete beyond the marker. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They're set up at the 35 now. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Shotgun now for Levis. This reeled in by Benson. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Levis from the shotgun. Connecting on the slant. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Here's 2nd and 2. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Right 13, right 13. On it.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Completed to his running back. This gets the 1st and more. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it brings up an LA first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than...
And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take a second-quarter lead. Kyren Williams, the touchdown. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Look at this. The wideout gets it to start this drive. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Yeah, it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
On 2nd and 9. Moore's got it. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
45, 1st and 10.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Ready.
Throwing from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's across midfield into Rams territory.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Go.
From the 48. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Rams take over as he records his 10th career INT.
A lot of defenders got some offense in their background, and it's been my life experience that they'll tell you about it. And right there, he put it on display. He brought in the pick and instantly became a runner, searching for the open field to add a little something to the return.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Low him back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Benson's got it. And this goes across midfield and into Broncos territory.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. The Rams are on the move here. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
24.
They've got a man in motion. Throwing his Levis on 3rd down. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
4th and 3, drive on the line.
Hey, like 13, like 13. Like 24, Linda, back to the green. Tracy, ahead. 20, Rita. Here's down, right down, 49, Rita.
They'll go Levis. He puts some power on a deep one. He's got it inside the 10. And that's a Los Angeles touchdown. Cardi down for the PAT. Rush coming off the edge, and they block it. Off to the races, middle of the field. The 40. Into the red zone. And he finishes off the return partner, and just like that, gets his team 2 points.
Well, I know you, Kate, and you know me, and I think we would both sign up for this kind of track meet. One side of it scampers all the way down the field with a big play. The other side, they don't hang their head for a second. Instead, they block it, and they scamper it all the way back the other way for 2 on the board.
First and 10 now from the 30. Now give left side. He'll work it a couple of yards past the line. Tackled by Jack Campbell. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
to Nate. Bails out of the pocket quick. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And the Rams will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. So now they have third and short.
Well, the QB right there, he put it pretty close to the sidelines to begin with. And the defender, well, that was a nice job. Just simply put a hand out there and let me just encourage the ball to fall incomplete.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Running for the marker with Williams. And he'll get them enough for a first down. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
29 down, 22 leader.
They kick the running back in motion. Throwing now on first down, Levis. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Hey, Mayday. 22 Linda.
Putting the tight end in motion. From the 33 on 2nd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Like 5-4. Odd, like 5-4. Here.
From the gun on 3rd down. Finds him over the middle. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Denver calls the 2nd of its 3 timeouts. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Joshua Carty out for the Rams field goal try. It's a 38-yard look here. Slide's kick is up and good. And that extends their lead to 14.
I know, you always want to finish drives in the end zone, but no matter what, the important thing is they end in some kind of points. And that's mission accomplished there.
Carty has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. They This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half.
Let's go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Okay, ready.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Ready.
He'll throw it. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Set. Ready.
One final shot before halftime. He's looking deep once again. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Rams watch as the return goes out of bounds, bringing us to the end of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Now Camarda on to send it away. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
No. What do you read it?
Lone back gets the handoff. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
My 54. Yeah, my 54.
Another run for Williams. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
It was University of Wisconsin, Kate, the first time I heard this term, slow to explode through. And think how good that Badgers run game has been at the college level. Well, they made runs like that look easy. Slow to explode through.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense up to the line fast.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
To the defense showing up the yards. They'll have the first down and even more. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Williams now on 1st and 10. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. Second down now, 7 to go.
Like 54, like 54.
Here's Levis. Throw complete to Williams. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That just might be a throw he regretted as soon as you let it go. I know that feeling. He was doing all he could to find a completion down the field, but they were all over that check down, ready to turn it into a negative play.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 4 yards. They're going to say 4 on that carry. That's going to bring up 4th and 4. Joshua Carty after the Rams field goal try. He's hit once already. This is a short one, inside of 30 yards.
In that close, those are supposed to be money in the bank, cha-ching. And it's always a little surprising and stunning to see one missed. And you can bet on the sideline, they were counting on having those 3 points.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Rolling left, buying some time. He's running with it. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Let's go now.
Right up the gut. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Here we go, set.
Slot receiver headed left. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Rams take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Picked off by DJ Reed. Oh, my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Back to throw now. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
Here we go.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. He's got it over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2.
Buffalo 18.
Back to throw, needing a first. He lofts it deep left. Big gain downfield. And he gets the first down before being taken down.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. He was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
60 Bison.
Working inside the red zone. Is in. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Gay to add the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Broncos chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Like 54. Hand up. Diamond.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Able to get it to Benson. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it brings up an LA first down. So we're through 3 here. It's Rams ball. We'll see if they can hang on to this lead till the end. First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Or 54, like 54. 22 Rita.
Running right, it's Williams. Open space inside the 40. And he gets this all the way to the 31-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Working quickly here. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Throw on 3rd down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Levis here on first down. Has him on the quick hitter. Launches, and he's got it. Touchdown! The Rams go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Joshua Carty to kick off for the Rams.
After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, go!
Looking for a throw here. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Go!
He's dropping back to throw. Complete to Mims. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably.
And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Completed over the middle. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Ready?
Setting up a throw. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And they're going to stop him after he runs it inside the 35. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Army! What?
From the gun, Levis. Has it left side, Brock, but the throw carried him too close to that edge. They're going to say he brought it in out. And that's going to bring up 4th down. First and goal now as they try to pad this lead. Straight ahead with Williams. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
He'll get a couple, and now they face third and goal from the 6.
Where you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical third down call.
Here's Williams. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
There's absolutely nothing he could do in that situation, Kate. Defense broke through so quickly, they had him dead to rights soon after he got the ball in his hands.
Joshua Carty after the Rams field goal try. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Sly's kick is up and good. And that makes this a 3-score game.
We've got ourselves a 3-score game now after that make. It's got to feel like it's going to just about do it with any hopes of a comeback still smoldering. I think these kickers enjoy those opportunities, Kate, to be the one to kick this lead out of range.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Viking 18. 70.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. And holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. They'll try and throw it here. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front needed to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
The give here on second. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Calling about 5 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 13.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a groove, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
They cross the 40. Nice run there. And he's finally brought down up at the 48. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue. Back to the well again. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. So it's the Rams who take this one on the road. And this winning streak continues to grow.
I came in nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs, nothing but them blacks, the A, with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and